Deadlock. Coming in with that drip. You already know that. Coming in with that drip. You know that we got the drip. And on his feet. Oh, every time. Right. Baby, smoke when you're on me. Stepping out the way, tripping.
This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big 10 versus Big 12. Bragging rights in play. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Sun Devils will kick this away to get us going here.
You don't know the smoke. You don't know the smoke.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. So the Michigan Wolverines offense making their way on the field to open this game. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Moss. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. He make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone. The Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. On the shotgun to hand off. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. On the move now. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The Sun Devils pick up enough for a 1st down. And they're trying to punch it in here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
We'll try to add to the lead now.
Let's go.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They go to their blitz package there. That time the linebacker gets home.
I love the zone blitz here by this defensive coordinator because I think it created confusion and hesitation by the quarterback. The blitz is coming. A lot of times you see man coverage behind that, but instead they drop in the zone. The quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the ball, held on to it, and it gave the linebacker enough time to come up with a sack.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The freshman
Yeah,
quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
What a catch! Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. They bring him down.
That was a good play right there. I thought that was good.
1st and 10 from the 11. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And there's the handoff.
He's giving me bad.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here comes a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. You make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
You get a fucking stop?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's McCulley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They're trying to sneak it for the first. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Field it at the 25. And the return will be brought down. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long, their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. He makes the grab. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff again. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan.
Wow.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Caught in the backfield. It's McCulley. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Levitt. Makes a quick grab.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down, looking to throw the football. The tight end has got it. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the Sun Devils line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Udo. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, ASU. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Morgan. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. Solid tackle, able to get him down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And this pass is on target, caught. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. The Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Comes up with the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Sun Devils. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
Don't bring it up.
And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
On the run, it's Udo. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. To the air, it's Levitt. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It's an option look. Picks it up himself and still going. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback picks up great yardage and a first down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
With the catch, it's Haynes.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On the run, it's Haynes. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. In the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. And the Sun Devils looking to keep this drive rolling.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And off the deflection, it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On 1st down, it's play action. Close to the tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
What's another completion? Something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch. It's McCulley. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The completion makes it 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's how you finish a play.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Grinding away with a running game. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Had pat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And now the running back's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.